Good evening. We are back on this dreary, cold, soggy Monday night here in the Nest in Hazlehurst, Georgia. Got a little region tournament play-in action coming for you tonight between the Rebelettes of Berrien County and your Jeff Davis Lady Yellow Jackets. You're going to kind of notice something a little different here tonight as we get going and we get into tip-off. Because it is the region tournament and it is the play-in game for the back end of the week, you're going to notice, yes, we're in the Jackets' nest. Yes, we are hosting this girls and boys matchup tonight. But you will see the Lady Jackets in their road navies with those hints of Michigan. The maize and blue, as Coach Helton likes to hint at all the time. You'll see the Lady Jackets in navy blue with gold trim, gold numbers with white outlines, and you'll see the Berrien Lady Rebelettes wearing their home whites tonight here in the Nest. The reason being, Rebelettes, the 6 seed, Lady Jackets, the 7, due to who hosted this game going off the seedings and standings for the boys on the boys' side. Our boys are the 6, Berrien's boys are the 7, which meant the Jackets gets to host the play-in game. So both games being held here in the Nest tonight. 2 good ones on tap. 2 that can go really either way. This one probably more so than the nightcap. When you look at tonight's matchup, as Coach Helton will be joining me here shortly for the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network pregame show, the Rebelettes sit at 8-16 on the season. 2-10 in Region 1 AA play. Like I stated a few minutes ago, they are the 6th seed, 6th-ranked team in Region 1 AA. Hence why they are wearing the home white uniforms tonight here in the Nest. They fell on the road to the Lady Rams of Worth County Saturday night by a score of 37-62. Tough loss there for the Rebelettes over the weekend. Again, we've already talked about it. Rebelettes being the higher seed. But because the boys' standings have us higher than Berrien's boys, we will host the game and be the visiting team on the scoreboard. Berrien will be the home team. For your Lady Jackets, sitting at 3-22 on the season, 1-11 in Region 1 AA play. Again, the 7th seed. Visitor on the scoreboard. You've seen the growth and the progression that Coach Helton and I have both talked about throughout the season for this Lady Jacket bunch. They have gotten better week to week, day to day, game to game, whatever you can throw out there. They've gotten better and taken the steps they've needed to take to grow throughout the season. Have had a lot of close games down the stretch here. They have split with Berrien County. They've already met twice. Berrien took game 1 down in Nashville, 34-28, a tight one there. And then in the rebound game here in the Nest, just a few weeks ago, the Lady Jackets came from behind double digits to win game 2 in an absolute thriller, 52-48. Had 2 big buckets down the stretch, got a couple of stops, possession back, were able to run the clock out. Huge come-from-behind victory a few weeks ago here in the Nest over this Rebelettes bunch. But before we move forward and we get ready for tip-off, as we got about 1 minute 15 seconds left, I just want to give a shout-out to Mr. Jim. If you're listening, got the news earlier today that you will be back on the call Wednesday as our baseball guys take on Lowndes County over in Valdosta. Unfortunately, Lowndes does not allow streaming of the game, but you will have Mr. Jim commentating. He will be on the call, back in the booth. We're so happy to have you back, so happy that you're doing good, back up on your feet, and we're excited to hear you call Yellow Jacket Baseball Wednesday. But again, we will have the stream on the scoreboard as well as the live commentary from Mr. Jim. So once again, Mr. Jim, glad to have you back. And I guess as Coach joins me in the booth here, the last hurrah.
What up, bruh?
Soggy Monday night action here in the Nest.
Bad night for flip-flops. Bad night for flip-flops.
Well, Coach, I kind of ran everybody through our pregame stuff. You know, you sit here and you look at this matchup. You got 8-16, the Rebelettes, 2-10 in the region. I explained kind of how everything went as they'd see the Rebelettes being the home team on the scoreboard tonight
Sure.
in the white. We'd be in Navy, be the visitor due to seeding. And us hosting based off the boys' standings, our boys being higher than Berrien's boys while we're playing here in the nest tonight. But, we talked about the growth of the Lady Jackets throughout the season. 3-22 overall, 1-11 in the region. But down the stretch, a lot of games that could have gone either way.
Yeah. Coach, we about growth here. We about that growth. And the girls have shown it. Lady Jackets showing up shades of the Michigan Wolverines. Got the maize, got the blue. Jeff Davis across the chest. Rebelettes look like an old Indiana Lady Hoosiers team.
Oh, yeah. The Hoosiers and the Wolverines. Big 10 basketball.
Old Big Ten. R.I.P. to my guy, Bobby Knight.
Legend. Absolute legend.
And we are rolling here on Monday night. Basketball action in the nest.
Tip is won by the Lady Jackets. Markyla has it on the right wing. Thought about the shot. She's going to work it over into the corner to Cornish. Offensive 3-second turnover. Possession to the Rebelettes as Bentley Metz fires a baseball pass down to the baseline.
Rebelettes on the floor are 10, 33, 24, 14, and 30.
Looking inside. Tough take.
Officials letting them play a little bit tonight, Coach.
Yeah, that was a good physical possession. Didn't really see anything wrong with the contact. Didn't go through her body. Just went up to contest the shot.
Destiny Ivory right there, Coach, with that patented high post spin jump shot.
I'm telling you, if she puts those up about 10 to 15 times a game, if she doesn't, it's a weird night. Shot is off from the Rebelettes.
Markyla continuing to be firm defensively. Has been a spark for the Lady Jackets this year.
Out onto the wing. Dribbling baseline is Shivers. She dribbles it back out of the corner.
Johnny, athletic move, knocked out by a Rebelette. And the Lady Jackets come up with it here. Johnny been an athletic spark plug for the Lady Jackets.
Yes, she has. She's come on and been a really big piece to add to this starting five. Metz swings it to Durden. Durden brings it back up to the top of the key. Out onto the right wing. Shivers drives baseline. Goes back to Markyla. Kind of runs into a brick wall. Passes it into traffic. Deflected. Turnover goes to Tisby of the Rebelettes. She has it top of the key. Spot up shot for three. Leaves it a little short. Nothing short about her but her hair.
Oh, God.
Okay. Out onto the wing. Pitts had it. Got it into the corner. It comes back to Pitts. She corrals it.
Nice little low post move there. But that navy blue there on the end just can't step on it.
That's true.
Possession goes to the Lady Jackets.
You step on that navy blue, that would be out of bounds.
Yes, Lord.
I'm not going to lie to you, Coach. This is the first time I've been able to see the Navies in action. I kind of like the Navies. I love the home whites, don't get me wrong, but I do like the Navies.
Look.
Inside to Metz. Little spin move on the low block. Puts it up.
Bentley Metz,
Gets it to
the
go.
senior. Let's go.
Turnaround jumper from Metz.
Athletic post move there. That was her daddy's half of the jeans showing up for Bentley Metz.
Rebelettes do respond and tie the game up. Excuse me. They take a 3-2 lead. Metz has it. Short corner. Works it back out. Cornish from deep. Bang! Big time three from Tanae Cornish.
John Nay said we'll see that three and raise you one of our own.
5-3. Lady Jackets hold the lead. Pitts holds the ball at the top of the key. Another three from Tisby on the way. She responds with a three of her own.
Tisby. Smooth shot.
Yes, sir. Smooth like butter. Shivers, drives, shots up, a little long. Metz doesn't get to it in the corner. Gets the ball back to Tisby. Over onto the wing. Look at Metz, the tenacious defense over there on the wing. Stripped it
Stingy.
away.
And a travel. Lady Jackets coming up with it.
Whew. For a second, I thought Berrien's coach had on suspenders tonight, but I realized
bruh.
it's just a vest. It's gonna be that's a power move. Gotta love a set of suspenders on the sideline. Oh, Metz tried to hit Cornish. She was coming around on a loop cut, just overran the ball. It got away from us. Rebelettes missing on the other end.
Going back to the Lady Jackets. Bentley getting back well in transition there, making sure that there's a contested basket.
After the turnover, too. That's why you got to love having her on the floor, because even when she makes a mistake, she flushes it like
She's
a
tougher
goldfish.
than woodpecker lips.
Yep, just like a goldfish, right?
Got to flush it.
Yep, got to flush it. 5-second memory.
Bentley Metz, drive. Big blocking foul by the Rebelettes.
That's why they say the goldfish is the happiest animal in the animal kingdom. 5-second memory.
There it is. 5-second memory, 3-second flush.
With Sarah McLaughlin's In the Arms of an Angel playing in the background.
Latrice, without the leg sleeve tonight.
Corner.
Tonay.
It's another.
Smooth as silk.
Metz. Oh, got her with a little hot touch there.
One thing about it, got to keep on trying.
That's the truth. Got to go till they tell you can't go no more. Three-point shot, Tisby. Wow.
She has been on fire from behind the line tonight.
He's hit 3 in their last 4 possessions, but we got a timeout from Coach. Yep, from Coach Rentz. It's going to be a 30-second. Let's take a break to hear from our Jacket sponsors on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Baby and Me, Sellers Feed and Seed, Sweet Teas, Jeff Davis Monument, Dr. Gina Roberts, Laney Internal Medicine, Lumber City Drugs, Hazlehurst Auto, Pig Out, Southern Roots, Stone's Machine, Kane Insurance, Whitfield and Breedlove PC, South Georgia Dentistry, Coleman's Tire and Auto, McPherson Manufacturing, Waters Service Center, Ragland Timber, Pallet One, Cheney Bush, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Davis Farm and Garden, Air Pro, Flaming H Meats, Two Brothers Cafe and Catering, Towns Bluff, Cotton Partners, Triple H Specialties, Manna Cafe and Eatery, Rebel Auction Company, Java Queen, and Home Team Orthodontics.
Metz drives, puts it up into the foul. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Jackets.
Bentley Metz and her dad, Roger, have been taking 55 shots outside in the rain every day to prepare for this moment.
Big moment indeed. Let's see if those free throws in the rain have paid off. Metz first on the way. True to the hand.
Finds the bottom of the net.
That was free throw 54. Replaying through her mind right there. Here's for free throw 55. Indoors, not in the rain here. Shot is up. Rainbows it in. Nothing but net. Lady Jackets take the lead 10-9 over the visiting but home team, Rebelettes. Running hook shot off the mark. Offensive board. Put back up. No. Another offensive board. Back up. High off the
Jackets
glass.
have got to be aggressive, Coach, under the basket.
Yeah, got to do a better job of boxing out. Cornish looks for Metz. Too high and over her head. Out of bounds. Through the baseline. Ball back to the Rebelettes.
Lady Jackets trailing by 1.
Somebody has to come pick Tisby up. Okay, they brought Metz up high. They've extended the look. They are in man-to-man.
They got to play the post. Jackets have got to rebound and be firm.
Good rebound there. Metz coming down the floor. Pulls it up. Zips it over. Destiny shot high off the glass.
Bank is open. Bank of Hazlehurst. Bank shot from the senior Destiny Ivory.
Metz picking up Tisby. That's what they got to do. They got to have Bentley Metz sitting high out on top of the key, not letting Tisby come get comfortable and just stepping into that shot at the top of the key. Shivers works it over to Markyla. Dribbles. Finds Ivory. The patented shot, no good. Right back Shivers. Puts it up and
foul. Putting Latrice in the line.
Man.
We had a Lady Rebel there, got the glasses knocked off. And that's what kind of freed up the lane there, Coach, for the putback. We were a little bit out of position.
Yeah. Shivers misses the front end. Second shot. Now loading. Shivers' second shot. Now streaming. And good.
Jackets extend the lead to 2 over the Rebelettes of Nashville.
Nashville. This is number 22, Nyasia Forrest. Gets it to Pitts. Pitts puts it on the floor. Left it well short. Don't believe it got to rim level as the Jackets work it down to Markila. Works it back to Jeanne. Jeanne swinging it over to Latrice into a shot for 3. Short.
Destiny with the putback, gets another one, and the Jackets are on a run.
We're going to get a timeout from the Rebelettes. Believe we got another.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazlehurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
We're back. Rebelettes inbounding the basketball. Forrest with the ball. One of the juniors on this Berrien Rebelette roster. She has it at the top of the key. Dribbles over the screen. Metz guarding Tisby. Oh, they're going to get her. They're going to get her for the foul there. Little ticky-tacky.
Just a little bit there.
Didn't really see much. Saw Met's hands go straight up. Ball don't lie, bro.
Ball don't lie, bruh.
Lady Jackets lead the Rebelettes 15-11. Second shot, though, is good. Rebelettes jumping into this full court pressure look.
Good. Jackets handling the ball. Slapped out of bounds.
With some force.
Slap hands.
That was a missile into the side barrier here in the nest. Cornish to inbound. Works it into Durden. Finds Destiny, turnaround jumper, no good.
Got to get back on defense here.
Rebound goes to Tisby as she brought it up the floor. Works it over to Forrest. Forrest looking inside. Wow, that was aggressive. Just kind of hoping a prayer there. Throws it up high. Little teardrop. Good. Cornish flying down the floor.
Oh!
Oh, man. It was hard to tell. I couldn't tell if she was set or not.
Tell you what is impressive is to watch the athleticism Jeanne has.
Like, holy
Slicing, dicing.
Looked like a gazelle striding down the floor. Like it was like 3 dribbles and she was in the paint. Holy cow. Forrest brings it across half court. Tries to dribble inside.
Jeanne with a steal.
Look at her being strong with that ball.
Spins.
Said, I'm going to bring it down the floor on my own. Now she's going to swing it. Durden, extra pass into the corner. Shivers.
Markila with the assist. Markila heads the assist to Latrice, and the Jackets extend the lead to 4.
Kind of reminded me of a drill we used to do at Reinhardt. We called it one more pass. Everybody, boom, swings it around the arc until you call shot on the final one more pass. Boom, and then you bang the 3. Durden brings it across half court after the miss from the Rebelettes. She gives it to Cornish. I believe that's Robinson with the ball. In early here, getting some early minutes. Destiny fighting with the ball, works it back to her. She's going to swing it over. Or excuse me, no, that's
Jeanne comes up with her own rebound. Markala playing stingy defense. And at the end of the quarter, our Jackets lead the Rebelettes of Berrien County 18-14. During this break, let's take a second to hear from one of these great Yellow Jacket sponsors.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazlehurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southerneyecarepc.com.
And we're back in the nest Monday night. Nitro basketball in the nest.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, we are back. We are making it happen on this wet and soggy Monday night in the Pinelands. Luckily for us, though, we are indoors, which is nice. It's a bonus.
We are.
It is a bonus to the job description. Rebelettes taking their time here. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Tisby has it on the wing, fires it into the post. Oh, up and under move.
Should be on the floor.
Yeah. It should be. Yeah, they did. They caught it on the floor. We held her before she went up. I guess if you're going to do it, you
Do
might
it on
as
the
well-
floor.
Yeah, do it on the floor.
Oh, God.
Briley Wyatt has checked in for the Jackets. Cornish heads over to the bench to take a break, a well-deserved break at that. Air ball, and right there, the freshman comes and gets some early action and gets a rebound. Strong with the ball, works it over to Shivers, who's going to bring it across half court, back to Wyatt, dribbles it out, works it over to Alira Van. Van fires one across the floor, looking for Shivers. Shot goes right up into the outstretched hands of Spruill for the Rebelettes as they work it to Tisby, who brings it up the floor. She goes inside looking for Spruill. She loves that little runner. That's got to be over the back. It was. Great call.
The officials are official tonight.
Dribbling two Jackets into each other. Shivers loses the handle. Ball's loose. Body's all over the floor.
Looked like we got clothesline there.
Yeah,
Looked like
it really did.
Sting at SummerSlam '98.
The old Sting clothesline. I remember those days. I was but a wee tot when Sting was the man.
Did they call jump there?
I believe they did. So possession.
Thought it was a foul on the floor again.
I guess I got to say it again. If you're going to do it, do it on the floor.
It's got to be. Doesn't need to be in the air.
Out to Wyatt. Might have had a look at a shot there. Yep, carry. Got her with the carry. It's all right.
Right call. Jackets leading the Rebelettes by 4. 6:40 left in this second quarter of Monday night basketball action.
Rebelettes traveling here from Nashville.
They are from Nashville and Ray City.
Swinging it out onto the wing. Tisby, a deep three. My goodness. Steph range. They get it out. Forrest works it.
Markala, good little box out there, touched by a Rebelette.
Yep, possession to the Lady Jackets. Off of the miss from Pitts.
Latrice works the ball up the floor, crossing over. Smooth, left hand, and got her for a travel there.
Yeah, she kind of drug that back foot when she picked the dribble up to make the pass.
Yep.
I believe I see Coach Woodle cross the way over there. Shout out my dog, my mentor.
Coach Woodle, basketball guy. Wow. athletic move there by Rebelette.
She can go. She can get to the rim whenever she wants to right now. She's good. Very good inside the post. Very good knowing where to use. She uses her body really well is what it is.
Yes.
And as a post player, you got to know how to use the body.
Well,
Van.
the ability to use her left hand under the basket.
100%. Jackets trying to force too much now at this point. It looks like we ought to have another jump. Possession will go to the Rebel.
To the bad guys.
But, you're right, Coach. She can go to the left. She can spin and go to the right. It's wherever you're playing her. The defender, if you're on her right hip, she's going to go to the left hand. If you're on her left, she's going to spin and go right. Real good at using her body. Just a throw up there. Oh, wow. Tried to slam it off of a Jacket's leg, but just spiked it into the ground.
The nails kind of hooked in it.
Yeah. Must just had a nail appointment here recently.
Swung that thing backwards.
And straight into the flow, like Gronk. Gronk spiked it.
Yes, Lord.
Shivers comes right through the heart of Jeff Davis County, dribbling with the left hand, works it down inside of the three-point arc, back to Alira Van, three-point shot. We're not going to talk about that one. We're going to move on. Left it a little short, but that's okay. That's our first shot of the night.
Yep.
Just got to get back on the defensive end and play defense here. Forrest, right across the northeastern corner of Jeff Davis County. Works over on the right wing. They're going to work it inside to Spruill. She works it back out. Pitts shot from distance, no good. Winds up in the lap of Spruill, but she misses the putback. Pitts misses her putback. Ball still alive.
Should be possession in favor of the Jackets.
The Rebelette coach has taken the vest off. Things are getting serious in the nest here tonight.
For sure.
Lady Jackets still hold a 2-point lead, 18-16 over the Rebelettes. Approaching the 4.5-minute mark in the first half. Here comes Durden, dribbles right at Shivers, kind of crowding up that corner there, but Shivers does somehow come away with it. Works it back to Van, back over into the corner to Durden. Shot fake, Shivers puts up the shot for three. Left it short. Rebound to Spruill. Coming the other way are the Rebelettes. Forrest fires it inside. Had it tipped by Van, but goes right back to her.
Van playing pretty good defense on the perimeter here.
She is that. As Pitts works it inside. Just a little turnaround throw up there, as we like to call it.
Good job. Lady Jackets coming up with the rebound here.
Alira Van came away with the rebound. Worked it to Shivers. Cross half court. Top of the key. Pull-up jumper, because why not? A little short. Pitts corrals it in the corner. You kind of see the fatigue here early on. Both teams look tired.
Well, Coach, the first quarter had a lot of action. 18-14, a lot of points getting scored. Right here you can tell that second quarter lull really happening.
Yeah. And you're thinking, too, both these teams played 4 quarters of basketball Saturday and then had to turn around one day off. No time to prepare for one another.
Sure.
And you're in the gym on a Monday playing to secure your spot in the bracket.
And don't forget, folks, the winner plays again tomorrow night.
Oh, Lord. I didn't realize it was tomorrow night. But tournament basketball, that's just part of the game. Forrest puts it on the floor. Nice little move. Goes inside. Say the ball was last touched by Navy. So possession
that one
goes to White. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I saw 2 Rebelette hands on that basketball on its way out of bounds, but could be wrong. Oh, I thought she stepped on the end line, but it doesn't matter. She throws it right to Alira Van anyways. Lady Jackets with Alira Van leading the charge. She comes across the northeast corner of the county, fires an absolute projectile into the face of Markyla Durden, and we throw it away. Rebelettes with the ball working back the other way. Travel.
For the tribal. Once again, you can travel across the world, across the country. You just can't travel across the court.
I can't.
Factual.
It's facts. I mean, I can't. I can't. There's no rebuttal for that. Ball batted around. Briley White does track it down. Oh, gosh.
She all right? up, down.
I
Ooh,
believe they
missed.
just missed an up and down on Destiny. That was nuts. That was kind of a chaotic 10-second stretch there.
Yeah, got a little wild.
It did. Shot on the way, off the mark. Rebounded by Shivers. Shivers flying down the floor, slows it down. Back to Markila. One more pass. Shivers, shots up.
Got to get some rebounding help from the Lady Jackets.
Yeah, not doing a good job. Look at that. No.
I don't know what's going on.
Well,
Called a timeout here.
yeah.
She called a timeout before the foul.
Yep. So we got a, yep. Thought we had a foul call there. Thought we had a push from Destiny Ivory, pushed the girl out of bounds. But Berrien the head coach saw him in trouble, got a timeout in before the foul, which is good. Saves Destiny from picking up a cheap foul there. But with that being said, let's take a quick break to hear from our sponsors. We'll be back on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
And we are back in the nest. Lady Jackets lead the Rebelettes 18-16 with 2:25 remaining before the half. Been a lot of action so far. Not a lot of points scored in the second quarter after, like Coach said, a lot were put up in the first between both teams combined. Rebelettes will have possession. Again, got a break there. Destiny wound up losing the foul that they had originally called against her because Berrien got a timeout in. A little bit of a late call, but they did get the timeout in before as Sproul gets it on the low block, and she's going to get fouled. I believe we did grab the hand there, but as good as she's been down there tonight, anything to kind of throw her off the rhythm and let's say, hey, let's see how good of a free throw shooter you are. Sproul's first.
Off the front of the rim.
Maybe not a bad decision. High leg kick, second shot. Well, second shot is good. I think it was the high leg kick the second time. Looked like a quarterback in the shotgun with the old high leg kick. Briley White brings it across half court. Rebelettes playing an extended man-to-man defense here. Like, gosh, they've come out really high to defend. Wyatt. Oh, what a call.
Good call.
It's a great call.
He's got the best view in the house. You can't really question it.
That's a great call. I didn't think he was going to at first. He didn't call the block. He just kind of put his fist up slowly. I didn't think he got it. Going to Destiny, the patented shot is blocked from behind. Tisby bringing it across half floor. Ball was deflected by the Lady Jackets. Possession will stay on the far end with the Rebelettes. If you're just now joining us, for starters, hi, welcome to the nest. We have your Lady Jackets leading 18-17, 1:30 to go before the half. Lady Jackets are in the Navy blue tonight because of being the 7th seed in the region tournament, region standings. Rebelettes are the home team on the scoreboard because they are the 6th seed. Lady Jackets working from left to right across your phone, tablet, monitor, or TV screen. Rebelettes working right to left as the Lady Jackets look to inbound from the E in Jeff along the baseline. Quick inbound. Destiny puts up a long shot. It's no good. Out of bounds possession to Berrien.
Jackets lead by 1:23 left in this first half, Coach.
Bisbee just kind of dribbling in a zigzag line there. Now she fires one into the post. Spruill lost the handle. Alira Van has it. Crosses half court. Comes down to the top of the key. Spruill comes out, picks her up. Nice little dribble move. Almost lost it. Corrals it. Back to Shivers. Drives down the right rail. Puts one up through contact.
And one.
Oh, they called a charge.
No.
He called a charge right here on the JD logo. We might need an instant replay tonight. Lord have mercy.
He missed that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't believe she got set for you folks watching at home, but maybe she was, according to our man over here on the sideline. But nonetheless, Rebelettes have the ball.
Future said it. Ain't no way.
Oh, God. Shot is off. Batted around, but it gets back to Spruill in the corner. Good job defensively there to poke that ball away by Latrice Shivers.
Jackets.
Defense so cold will make you shiver.
Okay.
Facts.
Jackets really need to get a turnover here, get the ball back in their hands. Going into halftime with a lead could be huge. In and out, and Destiny comes up with it. If you're the Jackets here, you slow things down, try to get this final shot in.
Yeah, you don't want to do anything too fast. You know you got 10 seconds. You've got, I say that. And then Durden fires up a shot. You didn't want to do that. You didn't want to give up the lead going into half.
And going into half, our Lady Jackets trailed the Rebelettes of Nashville 19-18. Let's take some time to hear from all of our great sponsors, and we'll be back with second half Monday night.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazlehurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst.
Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazlehurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Bank of Hazlehurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and families since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazlehurst.com. The Bank of Hazlehurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses a union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
EP American Footwear in Hazlehurst is proud to be a part of the Hazlehurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazlehurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at DP American Footwear of Hazlehurst. Go Jackets!
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazlehurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Hinton Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazlehurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org. Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazlehurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group. Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazlehurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Automahal Road in Hazlehurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazlehurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
Make the switch to Mitch. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone, shoes by Corky, and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazlehurst, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Go Jackets!
All right, we're back in the nest, getting ready for second half basketball action here between your Jeff Davis Lady Yellow Jackets and the Rebelettes of Berrien County, who hail from Nashville down the road a little ways. Lady Jackets going to have, Rebelettes will have possession coming out of the break here. Berrien leads after an errant, way too early shot with about 10 seconds to go before the half. Probably should have tried to hold for the last shot, but we didn't. Berrien got it, was off and running, got an easy layup at the horn going into the half. They lead 19-18. Bentley Metz back in the game here for the Jackets. She gets it over on the wing to Markyla Durden. Durden drives baseline, gets stuck in the short corner. Got it stripped away, got it back. Cornish has her three-point shot blocked by Spruill, and now we have a jump ball possession back to the Lady Jackets. We do have a special guest commentator with us here in the booth. Why don't you introduce yourself to all those folks listening at home?
I am Gabriel Osborne. You can call me Pink Floyd. I wear the Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd. I like it. We got Pink Floyd in the booth with us.
Yes,
as we
sir.
have a errant pass, gets away from Spruill. It goes out of bounds through the baseline. Cornish will inbound. Well, Pink Floyd, what have you thought about that first half action of tonight's ball game?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good deal. Let's see. Shivers works it into the corner. Bentley Metz. She's going to come into the high post. The patented shot. The bank is open. Once again, Destiny Ivory has opened the Bank of Hazlehurst bank shot.
Swish.
Yep. Banked it right into that swish right there. Jackets lead 20-19. 6:50 to go. Shot from Tisby. Rattles in and out. Cornish corrals the rebound in the corner. Works it down the floor to Metz. She drives. Back out to Cornish. Tried to get her feet set for the shot. Didn't. Oh, look at that move.
And she's on the floor.
I believe they finally called a block. So that'll send Janae Cornish to the line to shoot 2 free ones.
Let's hope they hit.
Yeah, these are big. If we can get these 2 to fall right here, try to get up and put us up 3. First shot off the mark. Now I need to definitely try to get up 2. That way, if you give up a 3 on this end, you're only down 1. If you hold them to a 2-point bucket, it's a tie ball game.
Yes,
Just
sir.
don't need to let the Rebelettes sink their teeth in right here in the third quarter and go on a run. Need to limit a run and be able to respond when they have success with some success of our own. They work it into Spruill. She gets it stripped away. Body's on the floor. Actually going to get a foul called against Spruill. So possession will stay with the Lady Jackets. It'll be Cornish to inbound from the E and Jeff Davis on the baseline.
Let's just hope we can play it.
Shivers comes across half court, works to Metz. It goes back to Shivers. She drives down the right rail. Shot is up. Oh, I thought she was going to touch it, but she let it go out of bounds, which was the smart decision.
Yes, sir.
Cornish inbounds. Shivers right back to her. Cornish got stuck in the corner, gives it to Ivory. Shots up, off the mark. Ball winds up with Markyla Durden, who gives it over to Shivers on the right wing. Got away with a little shove there. She gets it back to Durden. Shots up for 3, off the mark. Destiny Ivory battling for the rebound. Can't get the follow-up to go.
Can she do it?
Jackets do lose the ball out of bounds through the baseline. Out onto the wing. Durden Shivers thought about the deep shot. She gets it right back, shoots one. No good. Look at Bentley Metz being tenacious on the defensive end there after the O board by the Rebelettes, but they do work it out of trouble, and they've got it down here right in front of us here in the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network radio booth. Pitts fires up a 3. It is long, out of bounds, possession back to the Lady Jackets.
too bad.
Too bad is right. Too
Sir.
bad is right. Ball comes in to Shivers. She's going to work the ball up the floor. Inside of the low block, Durden got it right back out. Shivers, three-point shot, left it short. Look at her. Battles for the rebound. Berrien wanted a traveling call there, didn't get it. And then Ivory's shot banks off the glass, no good. Ball thrown away, trying to find Pitts. Durden has it, flying back the other way for the Jackets. She's going to stop. Now she's going to work it over. One more pass, out onto the wing. Cornish's shot was off. Rebound to Pitts. Pitts dribbling out of traffic. Or excuse me, this is Tisby dribbling out of traffic. She comes all the way down the floor, drives baseline, leaves it short. Durden. Wow, what a save there. Markyla Durden falling out of bounds. And now it's 4-on-2 for the Lady Jackets. Cornish puts it up, misses it. Ivory gets the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Going.
Cornish on the drive there. I'm surprised they didn't call a blocking call when Cornish went up. Kind of stopped her momentum going into her shot. But we're going to have a timeout. Coach Rentz gets one in. We got in a little trouble there under the basket. So with that being said, we're going to take a 30-second timeout here. We'll be back after this quick break on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazlehurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southerneyecarepc.com.
And we're back. 4:01 remaining on the clock here in the third quarter. Lady Jackets lead the Rebelettes 22-19. It is approximately 6:50 p.m. here in the Pinelands on this wet, soggy, and rainy. Seriously rainy. Like, it's been a downpour all day. My backyard was completely flooded. Inbound goes to Wyatt, goes through her hands. But again, this rainy Monday here at the Nest as Wyatt drives right through the heart of the paint. Lost her dribble, but look at her diving on the floor, getting the loose ball. Ball still being knocked around everywhere. Cornish says, I'm the better athlete, comes away with it. Shot fired up. Alira Van drives, put it up. Left it short. Rebelettes come away with it. Tisby flying down the floor, working right to left. Back out to the top of the key for Pitts. She puts it on the floor. Swings it over to Forrest. Little pull-up jumper. Leaves it short. Rebound. Destiny Ivory. Got it to Cornish. Ball still loose. She gets it back. She works it to Briley Wyatt, the freshman. Swings it over.
Can she do it?
Yep. 10-second call. You can kind of see the frustration there from Coach Rentz, as she should be. You've got 4 out of your 5 standing around in the front court. None of them having any clue that you're about to get 10 seconds run off the shot clock for a 10-second violation. So, ball back to the Rebelettes. Baseline drive is no good. Pitts with the rebound. Just bodies just getting hammered around everywhere.
Passing by.
2:55 remaining. Pitts, the big post player, at the line, shooting 2. Her first shot, up and in.
Good.
See it popping up on our screen here. I want to give a shout out to one of our alumni sponsors, Two Brothers Catering. If you guys are tuned in this evening over at Two Brothers, we appreciate your sponsorship here on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network. Maybe we need to start talking about sponsors during free throws when they shoot them, because she dang sure just missed that one. Cornish dribbles across half court, fires a long pass to the left wing. Shivers dribbling around defenders, gets it back to Cornish. She works it back to Ivory. Tries the patented pull-up jumper from the elbow, but no good. Got her in trouble.
Making her way downtown.
Looks like she stepped out of bounds on the base, or no. I'm not sure. Yep, we got a quick timeout here on the floor. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
We are back in the nest. Rebelettes inbound. Forrest going to be bringing it down the floor for Berrien. Lady Jackets lead 22-20 with 2:25 remaining in this third quarter. They're going to work it inside, just turns, throws it up hard off the backboard. No good. Now we're going to have a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Rebelettes.
Let's hope it ain't bad as this rain.
Who's this? Pitch shot from the corner's off. Ivory with the rebound. She's going to hand it off to Cornish. Cornish weaving right, left, back to the left, back to her right, back left, back right. Drives through the heart of the paint, has it stripped away. Tried to do a little too much there on the offensive end. But she comes back and gets a deflection. But possession will stay with the Rebelettes.
Coach catches the ball.
Yeah, their coach has some good hands over there.
Yes, sir.
Appears like he might have been a pretty good little athlete back in his prime.
Got them hands.
Turnaround three, just kind of spraying and praying as Ivory comes up with the rebound for the Jackets. This is going to be Cornish dribbling down the floor. She works the ball over to Latrice. Latrice at the top of the key, onto the wing to Durden. She drives baseline, stuck in the short corner. Ivory, the patented jumper, rims in and out, but she goes after her own rebound.
Pretty
Jump
good
ball.
team.
Possession is going to stay with the Jackets. Wow, deep three from Cornish, rimmed in and out. It looked good coming out of the hand. Rebound to the Rebelettes. 1:10 remaining here in the third quarter. Jackets lead 22-20 as Forrest three is short and off the mark. Shivers with the rebound. Had it stripped away, but they are going to call a foul against the Rebelettes. It will stay on this end with Cornish to inbound for the Jackets.
Almost had it. Pretty even match for each team.
Yeah, it's been back and forth, and really there hadn't been, like, you had a ton of points scored by both teams in the first quarter, and then really since then you haven't had a whole lot of points scored as Durden's going to work it up the floor to Metz as they break the press. Metz flies down the floor, goes into her shot, draws a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
Good work from each team.
Both teams are playing very hard tonight, leaving everything they got on the floor.
Does she have it this time?
Second free throw, up and in.
She got it.
Approaching 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Rebelettes with possession, working it down to the short corner, back out onto the left wing, up top, deep shot from Tisby. Leaves it short. Possession back to the Jackets. Need to try and take advantage of Berrien forcing shots here and need to look to try to really get a grasp on this game. Metz tried to work it back to Shivers, probably a little too quick, rushed the pass, deflected out of bounds, possession back to the Rebelettes.
Almost 30 seconds on the clock. Can they get another point?
Definitely need to get a stop right here, that's for sure. The shot clock is dead. So no shot clock as we wind down. Do the Rebelettes hold for the final shot, or do they try to go 2 for 1? Probably have taken a little too long to have gone 2 for 1, so it appears like they're going to try to hold for the last shot. Cornish comes away with the deflected pass from Destiny Ivory. She's flying down the floor, running floater, but look at that, winds up right back to her.
Almost get the point. That is time.
And that will be the end of the third quarter. Thought the ball might have gone out with some time on the clock, but no matter, well.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazlehurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst.
We are back in the nest. So before that little break there, it was determined that the ball went out of bounds with 0.5 seconds left on the clock here in the third quarter.
Can they do it?
So it's going to have to be catch and shoot. Something's got to come in, and then it's immediately got to come off the hand. It's got to be right. Oh, they tried to throw the jump ball. Not a bad idea. Good thought process. Just a little too high of a pass trying to get it to Ivory. So with that being said, the end of the third quarter, your Lady Jackets lead the Rebelettes of Berrien County 23-20. We'll be back for fourth quarter action right after this on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazlehurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back in the nest, fourth quarter action, 7:53 on the clock. Sproul with a little turnaround hook shot there was off the mark. Lady Jackets have it with Markyla Durden. She works it to John A. Cornish. She drives baseline, puts it up off the side of the backboard. And now the ball goes back, coming right to us here in the booth with Tisby and the Rebelettes. A little pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Rattles in and out.
Almost had it.
Yep, ball lost out of bounds, though, off the Lady Jackets.
Each team with some good workmanship, but still fumbling.
Good play on the inbound there. Pitts worked it into Sproul, who had that little turnaround. Once again, just a little turnaround jump shot right there from the low block. Cornish dribbling high outside the arc. She's going to work into the corner. Jacket's going to inbound. Cornish works it into Ivory. Got an offensive foul going against John A. Cornish.
Good noise from the crowd.
Yeah, and the crowd keeps filling up. Got people still kind of trickling in. Supposed to have a pretty decent student section from what I was told today during the school day. Rolling in for that boys game. That pass stuffed right back into the face of Georgia Robinette. Lady Jackets off and running. Cornish then has her pass deflected. Now it goes right back to Sproul. Sproul. Oh, ho, 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 whoa, whoa.
Nice. Good going.
Jackets getting in too big of a hurry.
Fumbles.
Way too big of a hurry. Starting to rush things. Don't need to panic. Rebelettes now have a 1-point lead. They lead 24-23 with 6:25 remaining in the contest.
Each team needs to take it a step at a time.
Tisby gets it over to Pitts. She's going to work into Sproul. Ball deflected, but right back to her. Cornish playing good defensively. Back up to Tisby. Shot for three. Off the mark.
Almost had it.
Destiny Ivory, huge rebound there. Had Sproul go over her back and still was able to corral the basketball there. Lady Jackets are going to bring it down the floor. Shivers with Ivory to her left. Cornish wrapping around to her right. Metz on the left wing. Ball poked out of bounds by the Rebelettes. Possession stay with the Lady Jackets. Ball was knocked right into the lap of Coach Dylan Churchwell. Shout out my boy Coach Churchwell over there.
Best teacher.
Got the fresh coach's jacket on tonight. Metz fires one. Shivers from the corner. Leaves it a little short. Rebelettes bringing the ball down the floor with Tisby. She crosses half court. Guarded by Metz. Gets by Metz. Lost the ball out of bounds. They are going to say she just straight up lost it. They're going to say it's Yellow Jacket basketball. You know, Pink Floyd, I don't know if you've ever seen SpongeBob, but there's an episode where they're trying to teach Squidward how to jellyfish, and they tell him in order to catch the fish, it's how you have to hold the net. You have to firmly grasp it. You have to firmly grasp the basketball as well when you go drive for a layup. Huh?
I don't think they'd be watching SpongeBob. They learned something.
Pass rejected right back in the face of Shivers, but out of bounds. To no avail for the Rebelettes. Lady Jackets fire it into Metz. She turns. She has it on the right wing. Back to Cornish. She thought about that deep three again, but she thought otherwise. Worked it to Metz. She drives baseline. Bentley Metz up, a little strong.
Almost
thrown back up.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Last touch by the Rebelettes. Ball to stay with the Jackets. 5:16 remaining in the ball game. Rebelettes lead 24-23. Out high to Bentley Metz. Cornish, three ball, long.
Almost out of bounds.
Oh, my gosh. How was she not standing on the baseline? Worked over to Tisby. Crosses her dribble across the lane. Left it short. Rebound to Destiny Ivory. She's just going to hand it to John A., who's going to give it to Bentley. Bentley crosses half court through the body of Tisby. Out to Durden. Makes the other pass down into Shivers. Shivers picks her dribble up. Finds Durden inside. Tries to put it up through bodies. Not a very good shot. Not a good decision. Tisby comes back down the floor to the left wing. She works it to Forrest. She goes inside to Pitts. Tried to post up there, but to no avail. Saved by Forrest, but Shivers comes away with it. Jackets moving the other way. Shivers floats one to Durden for three. Off the mark, but Bentley Metz is there. Can't get it to go.
Almost had
Batted back out. Cornish floater. Off the mark. Rebound to the Rebelettes. Stolen away.
getting aggressive.
Durden has it poked away. Finds Shivers. Drives into the paint. Running floater. Doesn't get it to go.
Out of bounds.
But Pitts hit the floor hard, and the ball just happened to land right in her lap. But unfortunately for her, her shoulders were out of bounds. Possession stays with the Jackets.
I think we got it.
I believe we have a full timeout on the floor taken by the Lady Jackets. We'll be back after we hear from our sponsors on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
The Bank of Hazlehurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazlehurst.com. The Bank of Hazlehurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
And we are back once again in the nest. Lady Jackets trail 24-23 to the Berrien County Rebelettes with 3:44 remaining in the contest. Lady Jackets to inbound from the baseline.
Out of the timeout chair.
They throw it up to Ivory. Bank shot off the mark. Might have rushed that one a little bit. Not probably the look that she really wanted. Spruill on the other end. Man, she almost got that one to go. That would have been a tough bucket. Ball works out from Cornish. Shivers. She works it back to Cornish, who's going to dribble to the top. Fires inside. Oh, man, she had Durden
out of bounds.
Off the foot of a Rebelette. Possession to stay with the Jackets. Have 24 seconds here.
They can do it.
24 seconds on the shot clock. There you go. Just get it out. Cornish shot for three. Rims in and out. Ball still alive. Gathered by Spruill. She's running the other way. They're going to work the ball. It goes through her hands. Durden comes away with it. She's moving back the other way from right to left on your screen. Cornish, scoop layup, off the mark, rebound.
Almost.
Going to get a foul called against the Jackets. Forrest brings it across half court. She has it, top of the key. Works it over. Tisby on the right wing. Fires over to Pitts on the left wing. Scans through the lane. Didn't see anybody. Back to Pitts. Works it up top to Tisby. Back over to Pitts. Pitts holding the ball high above her head. Spruill shot off the mark. Wow. Didn't go get shot clock violation.
Nice
possession back to the Jackets with 2:18 remaining in the contest. Ball was going out, was saved by Markyla Durden, but then back out of bounds. Possession right back to the Rebelettes. Fires over to Pitts in the left wing. She's going to come back to Tisby up top. Over to Forrest on the right wing. Inside. They just turn around, throw it up off the glass. Wow.
And they get it.
Doesn't get much luckier than that. Foul called against the Rebelettes.
We got a tumble.
Kind of a flop there. I agree. Long pass stolen away by Sproul. Not a good decision. Sproul drives with the left hand. Good. That extends the lead.
Very nice.
Extends the lead to 5 with 1:38 to go. We've got a timeout on the floor, 30-second. We'll take a quick break to hear from the sponsors. We'll be back on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Here in the nest, inbound comes from the Jackets to Shivers. Shivers has a defender all over, dribbles across half court, goes down baseline to the left hand, through contact, doesn't get anything. Up, she's fouled, and one. Shivers to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Yeah. Big free throw coming up here from the Tree Shivers. Shots up and in.
She makes it.
2-point ball game with 1:24 remaining. Into the middle. Ivory's got to play good, strong defense there. Through the legs. Cornish. Oh, I thought she got all ball from where I'm sitting, and that happened right in front of me. Luckily, they're not in the bonus, so no free throws. Tisby has it on the nose of the Yellow Jacket. Drives baseline. Stepped on the line. Possession to the Jackets.
Can we get that to 30?
Long pass thrown away. Wasted possession by the Jackets. Metz on the defensive end. Picks up. Metz wound up knocking it away there. So possession will stay with the Rebelettes. Forrest works it over to Pitts. High out on the right wing. Puts it on the floor. They're going to get Ivory being lazy on the defensive end and gets out there, gets her feet tangled up. Got to play low. Got to play in that athletic position. Bending the knees, active hands, active feet. She just kind of walked out there when they hollered at her to go put pressure on the ball. Pitts did the right thing, dribbled quick to her left, got her feet tangled up underneath herself, kind of fell into her, put her at the line. But Pitts misses the front end. Need to have this rebound right here with 45.8 seconds to go. 28-26, Rebelettes lead. Shot is up. It's good. 3-point lead for the Rebelettes. Ivory in quickly to Shivers. Wow, what a push-off. Holy cow, how did they not call that? But she got away with it. Metz in the corner. Dribbles out of traffic. Throws it up. Back to Cornish. Fires. Shivers. 3 from the corner. Bang! We got a tie ball game with 27.5 in the nest. Timeout, Berrien County. Let's take a break to hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses a union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
And we're back.
My boy back in the booth with me, baby. What a shot.
We stinking, but we ain't dead yet. Tied, 29-29. Shot clock is off.
And I know
Possession in favor of the Rebelettes, Coach.
And
Talk
I know,
me through it.
well, I'm going to start it off with this. I know we say it a lot, but that shot so cold will make you shiver.
Boy.
Lady Rebelettes to inbound. Coach, you know, you got to put pressure on the ball. You can't let them. Stolen away.
Turnover.
Cornish.
To the sophomore. No way.
Oh, they say out.
No way.
Coach, I'm feeling a buzzer beater tonight.
Jackets defending.
Inbound. Tisby flying up the floor.
Can't get a
Don't
foul
foul.
here.
You're in the bonus. You can't put them on the line. Shot deflected by Ivory. 5 seconds. Coach Rentz flies across half court to get in the timeout.
Coach Rentz, a former collegiate basketball player herself, showing off that athleticism right there.
That athleta.
Let's not go to a break here. 6-4 left. Coach, talk me through this movement, the inbound, what we're looking for here.
Well, you know, it's all going to depend on, can you ask him if you can advance the ball or not? If you can advance it, I think you want to advance it here, and you've got to do something where you're going to run somebody to the basket for the heave to the rim. Go up, get it. You got enough time to corral, maybe get a shot fake, get a shot off. If anything, draw a foul.
With
Or
6-4 left here, you've got time.
You can get it in and run your offense. It's just if it's me, it doesn't look like we're going to be able. Doesn't look like we can advance it. Looks like we're actually going to be coming in from the baseline based off when we got. Nope, it's going to be side out.
To
so
me
you'll
here,
get it.
Coach, ball's got to get in two people's hands. Maybe a quick inbounds here to off John A., getting it back to her on a little roll action.
Yeah.
Or it's got to get into Latrice's hands.
John A. There's the heave. Stolen away. Stolen back. Oh, they called a travel.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. 3.4. Might be getting, we got free football last night in Vegas. We might be getting free basketball tonight in the Hurst.
On God. Right here, Coach, with 3 seconds left off this inbound, the ball cannot get in 10's hands.
No, it can't go to Tisby. And if Spruill comes back on the floor, it can't go to Spruill.
Spruill, nasty left-hander.
Yes, golly. She has been eaten up.
I mean, really, Spruill has
All
been
night.
just a total bucket tonight.
Yeah, she hadn't missed much. And when she has, they've been highly contested shots. But if she's had one where it's been one nice little spin to the left, spin inside to the right hand, she's been almost automatic. I mean, she hadn't missed a whole lot. But right here with 3.4, like you said, you can't let the ball get to Tisby because she's been the shooter all night.
For sure.
You definitely don't want her to get off a clean look. If she's going to get off a shot, you've got to have a hand in her face, but you can't foul her. You can't put a shooter at the line. And then if they try the heave into the low post to Spruill, who's not on the floor, I'm wondering if she fouled out because she hadn't been in. And if it were me, she'd be on the floor right now.
Wouldn't hurt my feelings if she did.
Yeah, I think she fouled out. But, I mean,
Got
Peyton
Mets on
Harris.
10 here.
Yep, which is smart. And then, but if they throw the heave to Peyton Harris, which they're not, they're going to get into Tisby. Don't foul. Don't foul. Shots up.
Oh, my God. And we're playing free basketball in the nest.
That's one of those that kind of takes the wind out your chest there. That ball looked like it was about to go in.
Sometimes, Coach, it don't matter how it looks. It just matter how it fell.
On God. And with that, I say we take a break to hear from some of our sponsors after that clairvoyant statement from my man, Coach Helton. We'll be right back on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network for free basketball from the Nest.
EP American Footwear in Hazlehurst is proud to be a part of the Hazlehurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazlehurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazlehurst. Go Jackets!
And we're back. A little fifth quarter action here in the Nest. Not worried about a jump ball. We are hitting a jump ball.
Gotta love it. Old school basketball. But when you're talking old school Big Ten, the shades of the Lady Hoosiers and the Lady Wolverines, you gotta have a jump ball. Gonna have Peyton Harris.
Destiny Ivory climbing the ladder.
Oh my goodness. Look like they were trying to smack
goes
each other
in favor
the
of
face.
the Rebelettes.
Look like they're about to smack each other right between the eyes. That shot's thrown up. No good. 4 minutes to put on the clock. Oh, wow.
Big flop there by the Rebelette. And a blocking foul by 22.
But see what? That's the one thing that I have noticed from us calling these games. And it might just be the former girls basketball coach in me. I don't know.
The great deal here, Coach, is once we talked about fouls carry over.
So we're in the bonus. Yes, Lord.
But in terms of the Jackets, they're right there with them.
Yes, sir. Shivers' first shot. But it might just be the old girls basketball coach in me. But when you got somebody as Shivers' first shot rims in and out, when they're impeding your dribble, there's no reason to pull up your dribble and be lazy because you're not going to get that blocking call. You've got to fight through the body, and that's why we
Big rebound by Destiny Ivory. Works the shot to Treese. Treese out to Metz. Metz to Markala. Markala to John A. John A. back to Metz. We got hips action. Number 24 pulls the dribble up. Shot is broke, and the Jackets come up with it. Back to Latrice on the right side of the floor. She drives, uses the right hand, works. Pass to John A. Back to the top of the key. John A. pulls up. Big three. Off the rim. Rebelettes come up with it. Rebelettes back to 24. 24 floater. No good. Slaps it in, but she's out of bounds with 3 minutes left in this ball game. Tight tilt. 29-29. John A. to Markala. Markala working the right side of the court. She pulls up the dribble. Back to John A. Inside the Bentley Mets. Bentley Mets scans. Into Markala. Contested shot. Latrice comes up with it, Coach. Ball's getting swung right back to the middle. Latrice drives, and it's fouled. And we got a Lady Jacket at the line.
Latrice, man, has she been big down the stretch. Holy cow.
Yes,
She's
Lord.
back at the line, shooting two with a chance to put the Jackets back up two with 2:42 remaining in overtime. First shot.
Finds the bottom of the net.
Second shot. Good.
Finds the bottom of the net. Jackets up by 2. 2:39 left in the contest. Ball swings to 10. 10 drives. Tries to hit the floater. 33 contested. And that ball comes off of a Lady Jacket foot. Lady
inbound.
Jackets swing
Bisbee.
into.
Hit.
Ball is up. Markala throws it up. Latrice comes up with it. No! Yeah. But they get her with a travel.
I think she shuffled the feet. But she was trying to keep her momentum from carrying her out of bounds, but that led her into shuffling her feet.
2:22 left in the contest.
But
Jackets lead by 2.
That's a one of those that, as much as you hate to say, that's a great call because that's a call that most officials do not want to make.
Oh, God.
Green shot is off.
Off the rim. John A. comes up with it.
John A. working from right to left. She's going to work it to Metz. Fires in the middle. Ivory, the patent turnaround jumper, off the mark. Batted around, off Metz's foot. Rebelettes have it, trailing by 2. 2 minutes remaining in the contest. Metz guards the 3. Wow, what a shot from Tisby. Woo.
And the Lady Rebels lead by 1.
Over to Metz. Metz drives.
And foul. Bentley Metz going to the line for 2. Coach Metz, growing up in Homerville, didn't have a basketball goal, Coach. He shot into a milk crate.
That right.
But now Bentley Metz has a goal.
See if them 55 free throws you talked about paid off. First shot. Off the mark.
Off.
But down 1 ties the game. You got to just stay in the ball game right here.
Second shot is up and bangs in.
Shake.
We got a tie ball game here in the land of the Jackets.
Rattles and rolls in. 32 all. 140 remaining. Metz pestering on the defensive end. Inside. Shivers. Good
the
shot
is
defense.
off.
Pitt
she
gets it back. Misses. Forrest.
We got to get it out.
Corner. Tisby drives baseline. Yeah, off us.
Here's the deal. 10 has got it. You got to make her work to the basket.
Oh, gosh.
Well, she can't be a set foot shooter.
No. She's got to, even if she touches it out there, somebody's got to run her, what we used to call, we've got to run her off the line. She cannot get her feet set, like you said, and have a look at 3. Run her butt off the line and force her to put it on the floor.
120.
Inside.
Working to the post.
Good shot defense. Wow, what a turnaround hook.
Good post move there by the Rebelette.
34-32. 112 remaining. Block.
And Latrice
Shivers to the line.
Goes to the line. Here we go. Latrice Shivers.
Whew.
Goes to the line. Jackets trailing by 2.
Man, this is nuts. I'm up here getting in my defensive stance. This is so good. First shot on the way from Shivers. Left it a little short. Second shot off the mark. Ball batted out to Metz. Big rebound. Back to Shivers. Drives, puts one up. No. Markila. Possession stays with the Jackets. 59 seconds on the clock. We're going to fire it high out top to Metz. She's going to look inside to Ivory. Gets it back to Metz. Off her leg. Turned over. Just let it go. She had no help. Ah.
What we can't do here is freak out. 47 seconds left. It's a 1-score game.
Can't panic. Need a stop. That's number 1. Step 1, get a stop, get the ball back. Inbound to Forrest. Forrest in the corner.
They're going to work the ball to the post here, Coach.
Yep, they're trying to set that isolation up to Pitts. Inside, that same hook move. Wow.
Jackets. Got to roll. Now we talk about pace. Got to get a good look at a shot.
Don't need to force one here, though. Metz back out. Durden inside. Ivory up, off.
Foul.
Rebound.
And Destiny going to the line.
Yep. That's big. With 22.4. Trailing by 4.
The Rebelettes
2
lead
huge
by
free
4.
throws coming for Destiny Ivory. First shot, now loading. Good.
Destiny's first shot drains.
3-point ball game.
Second shot is up.
Good.
And the
2-point
Jackets
ball game.
trail by 1 possession. If you're the Jackets here, do you foul, Coach?
Metz was guarding good in the corner. What do we got here? Timeout? Yes, timeout.
All right, Coach, talk me through this moment.
I kind of think it's as simple as this. The ball's going to come in quick. We've got to be on the ball like lightning. I mean, it's got to be go for a steal. If you don't get it, you've got to foul. Because if you're down 2, it's going to put them to the line. Yes, shooting 2. If they hit both, you're down 4. You know, you did what you can. But if they miss it, both free throws, you've got to get a rebound, and you've got to make sure you have enough time on the clock to get off a possession.
If you're right here, the ball cannot go to number 10.
No. And I know we talked about Spruill earlier, but she fouled out. So, yeah, now it just can't go to 10. You got to run her off the line. And I'm almost to the point after those last 2 made baskets, I think you've got to deny the post right here. I don't think you can let it inside the 33 either.
100%.
But here's the deal. They're up 2, so they're going to try to get it in or run as much time off the clock.
All right, so the post player is out. They brought in a new post player, number 52. You got a foul here.
Yep, foul. Finally get a foul, but 8.6 on the clock. Forrest will go to the line to shoot 2.
Lady Rebels, first shot is up and out.
Off the mark.
The Jackets have a breath of life. Jackets got a rebound here. Second shot is up.
Off the
it's
mark.
no good.
Rebound.
Jackets got to go.
Timeout.
Coach Rentz with a big timeout with 6.9 left in this contest. All right, Coach, full timeout here. We're not going to go to sponsors. What do you do here with 6.9 on the clock?
I think it's kind of like that same situation, right? At the end of the regulation there. You've got time. You can inbound the basketball. Now, we can't turn it over like we did and have the traveling call like we did at the end of regulation. But you can inbound the ball. It's going to come in from the baseline. So you've got to try to hit somebody screaming across the floor, getting it on the run. You've got to have good momentum moving down the floor. But you've got to have here's the deal. You need to have 2 shooters spotting up in case you run into some trouble. Doesn't necessarily have to be a 3. You can spot up in the short corners. You can spot up a little higher, just somewhere in that 15-foot area. But if you can catch this ball and you've got a kid that can go coast to coast in 6.9, you're trying to get to the rim, see if anything, if you make it and get fouled, you go to the line to win the ball game. If you don't, you're still going to the line for the chance to tie and to go into double overtime. So it's going to be interesting to see what Coach Rentz drew up here coming out of the timeout. We've got everybody up in the front court. We've got the stack look here with John A. and Markyla.
Miller's got to go.
They get it to John A. She's flying down the floor. 4
Good
seconds.
call here, John A.
Throws
Intercepted by the Lady Rebels. And with that, our Lady Jackets fall in the region tournament, 36-34 to the Lady Rebels of Berrien County.
Man,
we're going to take this time, hear from all of our sponsors, and we'll be back for boys basketball action in the Nest.
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazlehurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Hinton Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazlehurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org. Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazlehurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazlehurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Automahal Road in Hazlehurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazlehurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets.
Make the switch to Mitch. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone, shoes by Corky, and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazlehurst, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Go Jackets!
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazlehurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
All right, we are back in the nest for Game 2, the nightcap. In tonight's region play-in matchups between the Berrien County Rebels and your Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets. Again, kind of what we talked about pregame before the girls' game. playing here in the Nest tonight because of these Yellow Jackets being 6 as opposed to Berrien's boys being 7 in the region. So we got to host both ball games tonight. But in this game, the Jackets will be in the home whites. Again, hints of the Michigan Wolverines with the white, the maize, and the navy. Berrien will be in their red with white trim. Coming into tonight's matchup, Berrien 1-24 overall, 0-12 in the region for 7th in Region 1 AA. They fell on the road to Worth County on Saturday night, 48-95. Tough loss there to Coach Boogie, Paul Williams, and the Worth County Rams. I'll flip it to the other side. Your Yellow Jackets overall 7-18, 4-8 in the region. Came off a big 5-point victory at Sumter County on Saturday night over in Americus, 50-45. The Jackets and Rebels have met twice already this season, with the Jackets winning Game 1 in Nashville, 65-28, and by also taking Game 2 here in the Nest, 70-42, just a few weeks ago. They swept the regular season series. We are ready for tip-off. Looks like we've got Marega Sampson, Amari Jackson, J.J. Benjamin, Earl Conway, and it appears like Malachi Smith. It is Malachi on the floor to start the night for the Jackets. We have 5, we have 10, we have 15, 0, and 24 on the floor for the Rebels. Jackets have first possession. Ball worked over to Malachi on the wing. Comes up top to Amari. Amari gets it over to AJ up top. Lil Earl, big shot to get the night started. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Caden Walker. Zachary Duke Davis gets the ball. Works into the short corner. Back up top. Walker, shot.
Wow, big shot there by the Berrien County Rebels.
Big start. Out the gate with a 3. J.J. Baby James Benjamin brings it across half court. Dribbles inside. Being aggressive to the rim. What a finish from J.J. Benjamin.
The sophomore, Baby James.
Might have to tell him to slap hands when he comes into my first block class in the morning. Tough finish from Baby James. 2-3 patented zone. I believe they manufactured the 2-3 zone in Cuba, Alabama. Jackets sitting in it with Benjamin and Earl at the top. Wow, look at that pass. Duke, shot is off. JJ with the rebound over in the corner. Long pass, Lil Earl into the layup. Fouled and one. Count the basket. Lil Earl Conway to the line for the old school three-point play.
Lil Earl to the line, the senior, number 4.
Lil Earl, big layup.
Lil Earl, big layup. Lil Earl, big free throw coming.
Oh, I see what you did there. True to the hand. Three-point play executed by the Jackets. Good ball movement. Look at Big Amari going up and looking like Calvin Johnson over the top there. Lil Earl, big shot, short. Malachi, rebound. Back up, foul. Malachi to the line to shoot 2.
Malachi being very aggressive under that rim there, Coach. Forcing the shot, forcing the contact. Jackets to the line, leading by 2.
Got a nice little student section over there. I see Big Trey Ray over there representing the night.
Trayton, Zane Ray in attendance.
Looks like both the Worthington brothers, Pop Jack, back in attendance tonight after absolutely having the time of his life when the Worth County Rams were in the gym just a weekend ago. Rebels working it around against this press from the Jackets. They break it. They're going to find Walker. Walker drives, tries to find a teammate, but he throws it off his – well, I thought he threw it off one of his own teammates' feet, but I guess it went off of the foot of a Jacket. Possession to stay with the Rebels. It'll be Cold Stone Creamery to inbound. You know, normally with this wordplay, you got to pay double for that kind of action, Coach.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, that's right. We got a timeout taken from the Rebels, saying something to the official. Official just kind of letting him getting out what he needed to say.
Things getting chippy early for the Rebels of Berrien County.
30-second timeout. Let's take a quick break to hear from our sponsors. We'll be back on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
And we're back as Little Earl Conaway drains one from way downtown.
I got to do it. Bang! Little Earl Conaway.
Jackets.
The Rebels have it up top.
Leading by 7.
Cole Stone, Creamery, puts it on the baseline. Oh, my goodness. Top back down into the face by Amari. Malachi. JJ, 3. Rims in and out.
Big Amari coming from over the top rope.
Absolutely tomahawked that ball back into the earth. Cole Stone to Walker in the corner. Low block. Blocked by this time the freshman Moragus Sampson.
The baby elk is rolling.
Got him with the carry. Just one of those little. It must have been like the most baby carry that because I didn't see it. I didn't see the hand turn over or anything. And, I mean, my eyes were locked in on Malachi as he dribbled. But Walker has the ball. Deflected away by the length of Sellers. Deflected and blocked by Sellers. He gets another piece of it. 2 blocks from Sellers.
No. Say the Jackets on defense.
Malachi Smith with a
from the Jackets
downtown.
Are on fire.
Walker drives, a little strong, deflected out of bounds. Dadgummit. Thought we had possession there. I got my hopes up, but to no avail. Possession stays with the Rebels. They go high up top to Duke. Zachary Duke Davis, as it says on their roster. Duke in parentheses. Sellers with the rebound. Works it over to Baby James. JJ down the floor. Just pulls up for 3 because why not? And put another one on the board. Bang! JJ Benjamin from downtown. Look at, there he is again. Lil Earl. Zachary Duke in parentheses.
Berrien finally stops the bleeding. Jackets lead by 13. 3:40 left in this first quarter.
JJ back to Malachi. Letting another one rain. Sellers. Oh, goodness gracious. Sellers over the entire top half.
Climbing
of Amari
the
Cannon's
ladder.
body. Excuse me. I actually might have been Tyler Miller's body that he just went completely up and over on. Working the ball back to the big man, Reed McPherson. Walker works it over, right wing, into the corner. McPherson has it stolen away, out of bounds, possession to remain with the Rebels.
32 from Berrien. Wasn't sure if the official knew who had possession, so he helped him out there.
What a kind gesture. Sportsmanship. You gotta love sportsmanship being coached up in the game. Walker, deep 3. Believe Sellers got a hand on it. He did.
A.J. Hunt with his first action of the night.
That was a good look from Tolbert to Amari. Just wasn't ready for it on the bounce pass. Zachary Duke Davis out to Cole Stone Creamery. Walker from deep. Off the mark. Rebound by Elijah Tobler. JJ running floater blocked out of bounds. Mr. McPherson now with a no, not today. He said, not in my house.
McPherson, rangy.
Very rangy. Cold Stone Creamery coming out to guard J.J. Benjamin. J.J. takes it back up inside of Jeff Davis County, now brings it back out of the county limits. Back over to A.J., the truck driver. Goes to Tobler, back out. J.J., got to love the ball movement. Big time three. Off the mark. Sellers battling for the rebound. Last off his fingertip, supposedly, allegedly, possession back to the Rebels.
And here we go.
Going big on big here, as Migos once said. Moragus guarding the inbound pass. Inside, Lil Earl, great
And
pass
the
from
Jackets are
Moragus
rolling,
Sampson.
leading by 15. 2 minutes left in this first quarter.
Cold Stone Creamery says that ball should be theirs, and I believe he was correct. Might even be able to get him a free cup of ice cream after the game tonight, after making that correct call.
Solid name.
Cold Stone Creamery. We're going to see our first action from Coach Jeff, the Bulldog Weems, as he comes trotting out of the training tent. Injured jacket appears to be the truck driver, A.J. Hunt, but he is up, walking off under his own power with the Bulldog. They say Coach Weems, back in his glory days, would go down the slip and slide in rain delays in the Northeast with his shirt off.
That's true.
Good bounce pass from Sir Duke. Nice little running floater. Over to Lil Earl. Deep shot off the mark. Tobler battling for the rebound, but they do get him for the over-the-back call there. The Berrien coach saying, quit being soft. Understandable. Inbound. Worked over to Amari Cammon. Cammon trying to go to the corner. Stolen away by Malachi Smith. Finishes. Oh, thought he was going to get that clean finish there in the and one, but he will go to the line to shoot two nonetheless. 1:34 remaining here at the end of the first quarter. Malachi Smith at the line, shooting two. I'm going to kind of treat this like the Masters here. Malachi Smith at the free throw line, shooting the back end of two. It's about a 15-foot shot. Ball going to move from left to his right towards the blue baseline, a.k.a. the water. Lines up his shot. Oh, you just hate to see that, Coach. Rebound of the Rebels. Here they come the other way. That week in April fastly approaching.
Can't wait.
Yes, Lord. Sir Duke, deep three. Wow. Shooter's
Just
bounce.
like that, Jackets lead cut to 10, and the Rebels have life.
1:05 remaining. Malachi comes across half court, works it over to Lil Earl, back to Malachi, to Elijah. Thought about going baseline, didn't like it, works it over. Lil Earl. Lil Earl checks the post, doesn't like it. Malachi, back to Tobler. Tobler puts up a shot for three. Off the mark. Good Lord. That just looked like it hurt. That looked really painful. About did a split there, did Sir Zachary Duke Davis. Works it back up top to Nigel Johnson. Johnson worked it inside, lost it. Thrown back into Cold Stone Creamery. Tipped around. Sir Duke off the mark. Shot clock is dead.
High disadvantage, but comes up with the rebound anyway. He's 5'6", but he's wiry.
Tobler drove hard there. Good hard take to the basket. Just couldn't get through that traffic as Sir Duke goes coast to coast and has it rejected by Reggie Merritt to end the first quarter. With that, your Jackets lead the Rebels of Berrien County 20-10. We'll be back after this break from our sponsors for second quarter action on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazlehurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst.
And we are back in the Nest Region Tournament play-in action. Jackets lead the Rebels of Berrien County 20-10. 8 minutes back up on the clock here at the start of the second period.
Jackets on the defensive end of the floor, working it inside. The Range U freshman defending in the post.
I believe we got a hand.
What a contested shot there.
Great shot.
By Tay Lice. He may be Lice, but the ball don't. Jackets slice the dice out to Malachi Smith. 3 ball is up, but Berrien comes up with a rebound.
Sir Duke dribbling out at the JD logo. Zachary, parentheses, Duke Davis. Coldstone Creamery with
there goes
the
the Jackets with a turnover. Little Earl is running.
JJ.
Baby James elevates. Shot is off the glass. And with that, the Rebels of Ray City.
Nashville for short.
Knocked the ball out. Jackets maintain possession.
Into
Inside,
Amari.
Amari. 8-foot jumper off the mark, and Berrien is running and gunning. The running Rebels of Ray City on the offensive end of the floor.
Zachary.
Euro step, and the shot falls.
Berrien on a little run of their own right here. But Jeff Davis right here, the Jackets, we've taken too many threes. The threes have stopped falling. You've got to start trying to attack the basket, move the ball around, and find those cracks in this 2-3 Rebel zone. Just
Running
like
Rebs
this.
have cut it. JJ with the floater. Back with his
up.
own shot. A little bit of touch there to extend the lead to 8.
Timeout, Coach McAvoy. Let's
with
go
that,
take.
the pride of Cuba, Alabama calls a timeout. Let's go hear from one of these great sponsors.
At Altamaha Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazlehurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are back. Basketball in the Nest.
Back like
on
we
a
never
Monday.
left. A wet, rainy, soggy, dreary, muggy. Trying to think of some other adjectives to describe this Monday. But nonetheless, it is Monday, like Coach said. Rebels with the ball.
Ooh.
Out to Coldstone Creamery. Back up top. Walker's back in the game. And he's
long
take
three.
Man, I was like, oh, look at Coldstone Creamery going after the ball.
Effort play off a Jacket's foot.
I keep talking about Coldstone Creamery, and it makes me actually want Cold Stone Creamery.
One thing about it, Coach, everybody likes ice cream.
Gotta love like that ice cream on God. Into the corner. Walker thought about it. But back to Zachary, parentheses, Duke Davis, whose 3 is short, I believe. Looked like it caught the bottom side of the front of the rim. Baby James, Brings it back across the floor for the Jackets. Great screen from Amari. Malachi, 3-ball off the mark. Got to attack the rim, guys. Got to try to get the ball inside. Cole Stone. Wow, what a pass. Left-handed rocket inside. Back to Cole Stone. Back out to Zachary, parentheses, Duke Davis.
Wow.
3-ball's good.
Smooth shot there by the parenthesis, Duke Davis. Baby James works the ball up the floor.
Jackets' lead has been cut to 5. 5:13 remaining until the half. Inside to Amari. Moragas fouled, but he will go to the line.
Baby Elk going to the line.
Yep, you're going to shoot 2.
Jackets got to get the ball back to the big men some.
Yeah, they got to try to. You know, it's one thing if you take a 3 off of an inside-out look.
Right.
You work the ball inside. You maybe try a post move. You don't like it. It's not there. Then you find a shooter spotting up. You swing it back outside. Inside-out look. Considered a good shot. But the passing, one pass to the wing, to the corner, out to the top, skipping it to the other wing. Even, a shot off a skip pass, not the worst thing in the world. Rebound, Malachi Smith, out to JJ. 3-ball from the corner. No good. Got to attack the rim.
The running Rebs. Duke headed down. Little Earl,
Great
big
play.
strip.
Big time from Little Earl. Conaway.
Rebels in the old
ponytail.
Maryland I formation.
Oh, wow. He went up for that one. Walker, 3, leaves it short. Rebound by Sellers.
Latrell getting them elbows going. Baby James directs traffic.
Inside to Malachi. Jumper from the elbow, fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Malachi back to the line. Jackets leading by 5.
Mike can give him a little bit of an Oscar there. Might have sold that contact a little bit. Second shot on the way from Malachi. He hits them both. 4:30 remaining until the halftime break. B.J. Lucky works it over to Walker. Up, shot deflected, no good. Malachi zooming back down the other way. Works it out. J.J. Oh, look at the Euro step inside to Sellers.
The big man.
Wow.
Latrell Sellers.
Oh, J.J. came hard for the steal there, but Zachary, parentheses, Duke Davis, works it inside. They get it out to B.J. Lucky. Off the mark. The Baby Elk comes up with the rebound off the missed shot from B.J. Lucky. J.J. shot. Oh, my, rims in and out. Baby Elk back out. Malachi. Bang! Malachi Smith, big time 3. 3:42 remaining. Jackets extend the lead back to 8. 29-17. Good, smart decision there by Berrien. Calling the timeout to get
back
out of
on
the
a
trap.
run of their own. With 3:35 left, the Jackets leading by 12. Let's hear from one of these great Yellow Jacket sponsors.
The Bank of Hazlehurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazlehurst.com. The Bank of Hazlehurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
And we're back. Yellow Jacket basketball action. Number 10 to number 24.
Sir Duke back to Walker, tipped around. Inside to B.J. Lucky. Back to Zachary, parentheses, Duke Davis. Back out. Walker, 3-ball. Good.
Woo! Walker looking like a young Steve Blake.
Daggum stream music there from Mr. Caden Walker. JJ's holding the ball at the top, setting up the offense. Going to come right here to the near right wing, right in front of us in the booth, to Malachi. Loops with AJ. JJ, shots up for three. Might have had some contact there, but look at Moragus going up strong.
Moragus mixing things up to be a freshman.
Oh, wow.
Hard to believe he was able to job shadow last year.
You know, usually you have to pay double to be able to job shadow before you're a freshman there, Coach.
One thing about it.
For a second there, I thought they gave us possession and called the foul again. Oh, boy. Malachi might have gotten away with a little bit of a shove, but no matter. That's a big kid. Who cares? He didn't barely move. B.J. Lucky for three. Off the mark. The truck driver, A.J. Hunt, bringing it down the floor.
A.J. crosses, shoots it out to Tobler. Tobler, shot's no good, and there's McPherson coming up with it. Back to Duke. Duke is pushed, gets it out to Steve Blake.
Man, what a pass. Sir Duke, short.
Malachi, three ball. A lot of rattling off the rim here.
Stolen away by Malachi.
Malachi is up with it. Lays it in.
Yep.
And the Jackets lead by 11.
1:40 remaining before the half. Into McPherson in the middle. B.J. Lucky out on the left wing.
Big
Shot
block
by
the baby
Moragus.
Elk. Big block. He goes up with it. Smooth. Coming off of a great stint as a 14U All-Star, Moragus Sampson is on fire.
Timeout, Berrien County. Let's see. Going to take a full timeout here. So let's take a break. Hear from our wonderful Jeff Davis sponsors, and we will be right back on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
And we're back. Jackets leading by 13. 1:25 left in the second quarter. McPherson takes the ball out.
Probably smart to use the wow. Stolen by the baby Elk. Now stolen away again. Tyson!
The nest is on fire! Malachi Smith out. JT! Ball is off the mark.
Wow. What a 20-second. What a 20-second. I don't even know how to describe that moment there. The steal, the up and under. One-handed jam from the baby Elk, the freshman Moragus Sampson. The steal, the three ball from JT Bryant that was off the mark. A lot of pandemonium going on in the nest. And Coach has turned our camera in the booth to the sixth man. The Jackets nest crazies.
JT says get in that weight room. The truck driver out of Malachi. Big shot. Little short.
Moragus
out of Tobler.
And
with that
lost
turnover,
the handle. Zachary, parentheses, Duke Davis flying down the floor. How's that? Not a push off. It doesn't matter. Got him with the traveling violation. Yellow Jacket basketball. The Jackets nest is an absolute madhouse as the truck driver twigged to Malachi.
Yes!
Malachi Smith!
The Jackets lead by 20!
What a shot from Malachi Smith. Steph Curry range to end the half. Jackets lead 40-20. 9:55 on the clock until the third quarter. We're going to take a little break here to hear from these sponsors and be back for second half action of Jeff Davis basketball.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
EP American Footwear in Hazlehurst is proud to be a part of the Hazlehurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazlehurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazlehurst. Go Jackets!
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazlehurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Hinton Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazlehurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org. Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazlehurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazlehurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Automahal Road in Hazlehurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazlehurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
Make the switch to Mitch. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone, shoes by Corky, and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazlehurst, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Go Jackets!
All right, we are back. Second half action here in the Jackets Nest. Got our special guest student commentator. You all know him. We all love him. Mr. KG, Carter Galbraith, with me on the ones and twos up here in the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network radio booth. KG, what'd you think about that first half, man? I mean, you jumped out, came out the gate hot, went 4 or 5 from 3 to start. You get up right at 20, just shy. Next thing you know, you bat an eye. You're only up 5, and then you have a crazy 45 seconds where you go steal, up and under layup, steal, one-handed dunk, steal, miss 3, but then you come down and hit another deep 3. Then you hit the 3 at the buzzer, and you're right back up 20.
Jackets really got the rhythm going. They got a rhythm going.
And that's the key coming out of halftime. You want to keep that rhythm after you hit that big momentum swinging shot going into the break. JJ swings it to LaEarl. He's going to get it to Amari in the corner, back to LaEarl. LaEarl works it back across the floor to JJ. Baby James back over to LaEarl into a big-time shot. Off the mark. Rebounded by McPherson, and the Rebels have it going the other way. Walker has it in the short corner, tries to work it in. McPherson turns, throws it up. No good. Malachi flies down the floor. Back to LaEarl. Big-time shot from the corner, a little long. McPherson gathers the rebound. Zachary, parentheses, Duke Davis tried the Euro step. Dropped it off to Tyler Miller, who missed it, then tried to corral the rebound and lost it out of bounds. Baby James right through the heart of Jeff Davis County. Working it over to the JD logo on the right side of the floor. Malachi down into the corner to Lil Earl. Inside to Amari, fighting through traffic. The Baby Elk. We get a foul call here?
Yes, we did.
Going to go to the line, looks like. The Baby Elk shooting 2. 2 big free throws for the young freshman. Man, he's played really well tonight. It's almost like you've kind of seen him grow as the first one rims in and out. You've seen him grow throughout the season, and he's developed, and you're finally starting to see all the pieces come together, and he's finding it and hitting his stride at the right time. Second shot, shakes, rattles, and rolls in there. Good trap there.
With full court press.
Oh, boy. Broke it. There's a lay-in. Rebels finally break the scoring drought. 41-22. Jackets lead.
Back up to JJ.
Malachi.
Berrien counter in that 3-2. It's like a 3-2 high.
They are. And should get a call there. I believe we did. We'll be on the floor, though, so be a baseline out of bound to come here for the Jackets. But no, you're right, Carter. They are. They've kind of extended that 3-2 look. Now they're off the inbound. They drop back into the 2-3, and we do miss the shot attempt there. Zachary, parentheses, Duke Davis comes down the floor for the Rebels into McPherson. Drives, shots up, short. Tried to get his own rebound, but lost out of bounds. Latrell Sellers going to check in.
Latrell Sellers got a good minutes tonight.
Yeah.
He's got good minutes tonight.
Had a couple blocks, couple big rebounds. Moved the ball around well, filled lanes. He's done his job. He's done what we've needed him to do coming in, giving some good spill minutes and getting him some time on the floor. Lil Earl thought about the shot, pulled it down, back to Malachi. Into the middle. A little wide of Baby Elk. Mariga Sampson. Boy. Thrown away, long errant pass. Malachi is going to let it go. Possession back to the Jackets. Did I see both Worthington brothers over there in the student section tonight?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Trayton Zane Ray?
Yes, sir.
I thought I saw Trayton Zane.
It's hard to see him. He's so short. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's kind of hiding over there now. I think he's right over here now. He was down here front and center early on in the game.
Malachi Smith with a 3.
Big time shot once again. String music. Pulled the arrow out of the quiver.
Baby Elk.
Fired the shot. And then the Elk puts one in after another steal.
Another steal.
Sellers going to take a 3.
Woo.
In and out. Baby Elk back up through traffic. Puts it in. Wow.
Baby Elk. Woo.
Cold Stone Creamery dribbling around down there. You like that wordplay there? Cold Stone Creamery.
What a name.
I'm telling you, that's a fantastic name. Great for the wordplay. Made basket there by the Rebels. Baby James has it on the left wing. Look to Malachi, running that little loop cut into the middle. Gets it back out. Laurel drives, baseline, feeds. Baby Elk up, no good. Latrell back up and in.
What a putback. Good rebound. And a way to go up strong.
Berrien might need a bucket here. This one might get out of hand fast. And they got the bucket. 50-26. Jackets lead by 24. 4:13 remaining here in the third quarter. Malachi. Oh, man. Look at the.
Got 3 fresh bodies coming in. J.T. Bright, Elijah Tobler, and A.J. Hunt.
I'm glad you've got young eyes because I know I can tell you one thing. I could not see any of those numbers sitting over there. The benefit of having young eyes, my friend.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'd probably need to go to the doctor to get glasses, if I'm being honest, but I'm just too scared to have to try to. I don't like when things touch my eyeballs, and I'm not big on having to put contacts in. I won't lie to you, buddy. Not a fan of it. Tobler fired one back over to JJ. It was a good look, just deflected there by the Rebels.
Good defense by Berrien County.
Berrien inbound coming. Right back into the corner. Back out to Baby James. Back to AJ. The truck driver for 3. No good. Wasn't a bad look. Now thrown away. I believe that should be our basketball. It is. And now it looks like we're going to have a substitution. Is that my, let's
Number
see.
3, Amari.
Yep, number 3, Amari. I
Checking in
thought
for
that was
Berrien
my
County.
boy. Thought that was my boy, Nigel Johnson, coming back in the game.
Elijah Tobler for the 3.
Get up.
A
Ooh.
little bit short.
I'll tell you what, that
I think he
McPherson
needs to
kid
hit
right
the weight
there.
room a little bit, huh?
That McPherson kid. Oh, man. McPherson, he's a big kid.
He's a big body.
Long and lengthy. Very lanky. Long build for a post player. They got him listed. No, they don't have his height on this roster. I'm curious. No, he's got to be about 6'3". Has to be. Maybe even 6'4".
He's tall. He's lanky. I thought you was taller than that.
That he is. You got to love. Already got the defense set up on the other end. Not even worrying about trying to go for a O-board here. Because at this point, you got to get stops.
Berrien sitting 3 too high.
My boy Cole Stone, Creamery, out there at the top of the zone. Jumping for no reason. Now he's back up top, guarding Baby James. Baby James on the floor.
In the corner.
AJ drives baseline, running floater, good. Yes, Lord.
Coach right there by AJ Hunt.
Yes, Lord. Inside.
That'll be
Good
number
find.
5. Tyler Miller.
It's a good find right there. Just kind of snuck in behind the Jeff Davis defense. Nice little dump down to him into the corner.
Right in the corner. What a 3!
That would be
JT Bryant.
A Bank of Hazlehurst bank shot as the bank is open. from J.T. Bryant. Cole Stone, Creamery, dumps it off to McPherson. They can't get it to go. Back to Cole Stone.
Way off.
Little long.
That's J.J. Benjamin taking down the court. Good layup by J.J. Benjamin. I don't want to drive.
Jackets extend the lead to 27 with 2 minutes to go.
No reaching foul by Elijah Tobler.
Dead gummit. Let's take a quick second as we have some substitutions coming in. Looks like Caleb Brown, Malachi Smith to check back in. Let's take a quick second. Let's flip around to the, let's take a look at the Jeff Davis student section tonight, if we can, please. Let's just, take that in. That's a nice little crowd we got over there, you know? You can see them in the background of the play here for those watching at home. That is our student section directly behind the visiting bench. Nice drive to the basket there. And the foul. That's a heck of a finish there by Tyler Miller. Wow. Student section got to come to life a little bit right here. I need Pop Jack to lead the charge over there. I believe Pop Jack calls that miss.
He does.
You got to love it. I heard a really loud, squeal at the very last second from over there. I believe it was Pop Jack. Tobler dribbles into some trouble.
Got a timeout.
30-second timeout taken by the Pride of Cuba, Alabama. With that being said, let's take a break to hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back after this on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazlehurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
And we are back. JT's going to fire it inside.
Malachi Smith.
Off the mark, but rebound by Tobler. Put back up. No good. Ball batted around. Looks like it's going to stay here. Well, the Young Guns weren't in for long. Here come the Booga Dogs back into the game for the Yellow Jackets. Oh, look, Lil Earl in the corner. Lil Earl, big shot off the mark. Rebound by Malachi. He gets fouled. Do they call that a shooting foul or on the floor? It was one of those awkward foul calls. Looks like they're going to give the shooting foul. His first shot off the mark.
And he'll make the second. Jackets still in a full court press. J.J. Benjamin. Missed shot.
It was a good, tough attempt there as Zachary, parentheses, Duke Davis, dumps it off. I believe that was
number 14, Kurt Jackson. The layup right there for the Berrien County.
Oh, look at that.
Baby Elk. What a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar little hook shot.
That was a nice little take. Miller goes up, or excuse me, I believe that was Tay Lice.
J.J. Benjamin in the corner. What a three for J.J. Benjamin.
Bang! J.J. Baby James Benjamin. Big time shot. Jackets up 61-34 with 35 seconds to go. Rebels answer with a two-pointer.
J.J. would hit the ball up.
JJ looks like he's going to hold it. We're going to try to hold for the last shot. JJ, I thought he had somebody. Thought he had somebody cutting with him. Oh, wow.
Ooh. Right at the buzzer.
What a little scoop. Oop-de-oop.
For number 10,
Houdini.
Zachary Duke Davis.
Yes.
At the buzzer.
Zachary parentheses Duke Davis. Well, that being said, that's the end of the third quarter. Looks like we are still going to have 8 minutes on the clock here. We'll be back right after this for fourth quarter action, and we'll wrap tonight's doubleheader up after this break from our sponsors on the Bank of Hazlehurst Sports Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
We're back. Start of the fourth quarter. 8 minutes on the clock. Survive and advance. Into the middle. Little floater. Miss. The truck driver, A.J. Hunt, comes away with a rebound, and now he's working right through the northeast corner of Jeff Davis County. Works it over to Lil Earl Conaway. Dribbles out of some trouble. Into the middle, back out. A.J. drives.
Kick it out of Malachi Smith.
Malachi, good ball movement here. Finding
Earl,
gaps in his defense.
Back to A.J. Swings it back to Malachi. Malachi with a shot. And a three-pointer would go. Good shot by Malachi Smith.
String music from Malachi Smith. Rebels tried to respond with a three of their own, but, oh no. But they do respond with a two. 7 minutes remaining. Baby James dribbling in the southeast corner of Jeff Davis County. Lil Earl in the corner, drives baseline, works it back out to A.J. Almost went through the hands. Oh, wow.
Ooh, across the floor.
Absolute rocket of a pass. Ball lost at the feet.
The ball. A little reach in, foul. Let's give it up for our student section.
Look at them over there. Just look at them. Just
what a big crowd we got tonight.
Yeah, this is a good turnout.
Last couple of years, we had some big student section, such as the 2021 class. They had a big group.
Yeah, I've heard those. Some of those student sections were pretty rowdy.
2021 class was a group to be at. They had it rolling.
Good turnout over there tonight. I know we mentioned some of the faces that we can see from over here. It is kind of hard to see, and I'm having to squint because of my old eyes. Ball into the corner. The Earl. Oh, man. Rims in and out on him. Zachary, parentheses, Sir Duke, Davis, coast to coast. Block.
Block by J.J. Benjamin.
That's on the line.
It'll be
Jeff
Jackets
Davis
ball.
I just realized this back to a 22-point game. .555 remaining in the fourth quarter. Jackets lead 64-42. Into the middle to the truck driver.
Back to the
Baby Elk. Back out.
Earl.
Little Earl. Bang! The senior with a big-time three-pointer. Moragus pokes it away from Sir Duke. Sir Duke to Walker. He drives baseline, pull-up jumper from about 8 feet. No good. Might have been a little further than 8 feet. Just kind of hard to tell.
Lil Earl away for another three.
Another three ball.
Back-to-back threes for Lil Earl Conaway.
Man, he shot the ball well tonight. Look at that. Oh, that's a block. That's a clean block.
That's a clean one.
He's so out of control, it's not even funny.
Looks like we got 5 new subs coming in for the Jackets. That'll be Latrell Sellers, Reggie Jackson,
My
Reggie
grandmother.
Miller. I'm sorry.
My grandmother could have been able to have called that man was off balance on the drive there.
We got Caleb Brown, and JT Brock, and Elijah Tobler will check in for the Jackets.
Yes, they have. But, but you got to think, 5:13 remaining in the contest. You're up 70-43 now. You got to rest your starters. You got to turn around tomorrow. You played at Sumter, so put this just for everybody listening, tuned in at home. This is what you have to put into perspective. You played on the road in Americus a couple hours away on Saturday night. You get back home late. You get up. If I had to guess, you get up, you get ready, you go to church, you do whatever you do on a Sunday, you go see family, whatever. You don't really have much of a rest day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? You get what rest you can.
Bryant. Good cut by JT Bryant with a layup.
What a cut to the basket from JT and the finish. But you get up, you do what you do on Sunday. Even if you did rest, you know what happened last night, the Super Bowl. You stayed up late watching the Super Bowl that went into overtime, so it ran a little later. You go to bed later. Now you got to come in, go through school all day, play a home basketball game. Then you got to turn around with no break and go right back a couple hours away to Americus to play Sumter County tomorrow night. So you've got to try to find time and find ways to rest these kids when it's do or die, survive and advance whenever you can.
And it's hard to win on the road. It's hard.
Yes, very, very hard to win on the road. They did just win in Sumter on Saturday night. They did, like I said, they went to Americus and won by 5. That's correct. So, with that said, maybe you go over there, you make some noise, and you get into the top 4, and then if you make the top 4, you're a lock for the state playoffs.
Right.
But it's all about surviving and advancing at this point in the season.
So it's about winning one game at a time.
Yep.
One game at a time.
Exactly. One day at a time, one game at a time. Sellers was fouled. And now he will shoot 2. Good sportsmanship there by 32. Our student section, after he was asked to come jump and pull the net back out, student section clapped up for him, told him great job. He just kind of looked at him and gave him a tip of the old ball cap. Got to love the sportsmanship being shown between the Rebels and the Jackets tonight.
That's what it's all about.
A little different than that hostile environment just a Friday ago. Or I guess it would have been 2 Fridays ago now.
Oh, yeah. We got a sub. Be number 5. Tyler Miller checking in for Berrien County.
Is this Sir Duke? Well, I thought he was about to shoot that, but they need to let my boy Cole Stone Creamery jack one up for 3. There he is. Give it to him. Dadgummit. Cole Stone would have made that.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Kind of got the Zac Efron vibes going. Looked like the East High Wildcats. Bank was not open there.
Reggie Miller throws it up. It stays out here, Berrien County.
But yeah, they do kind of look like the East High Wildcats. You a High School Musical guy growing up?
A little bit.
Pretty good songs in those movies. My sister watched. There he is. Oh, man.
He's a little bit short on that.
My boy Troy Bolton over there in the corner. They do kind of look like East High for real.
JT Bryant in the corner.
Ooh. And then Cole Stone's got on the all red shoes and the black leggings to go with it. It looks just like Troy Bolton. Stolen away by Caleb Brown, but right back into the hands of Walker. He's going to, I thought he was about to shoot that.
Cole Stone's got
I know my boy Cole Stone Creamery's about to take one. Nope. Inside. Oh, wow. It's like a
tough finish.
Yeah, it was like a windmill layup. Elijah Tolber brings it Cross half court, drives down the right rail. Into the corner. JT works it out to Caleb. Caleb just kind of throws up a circus shot, and it almost goes in. 73-49, 2:20 remaining in the contest. Jackets lead the Rebels. Little two-man game between Cole Stone and Sir Duke. But there's Miller.
Tyler Miller.
Miller there on the follow-up.
It was there at the right time.
Here we go. Here we go. 2 minutes remaining in the contest. So them NBA announcers, PA guys be saying, oh, man, McPherson, he wanted that putback.
Caleb Brown taking down the court. He said that JT Bryant. Not a bad finish. Sorry about JT Bryant.
Sir Duke lays it up and in. Student section getting jacked up. I believe Berrien about to bring some freshmen in.
Joe Sellers with a mid-range shot. That's number 11.
I don't know, but whoever number 11 is in red right now has quickly become a crowd favorite for the student section. They are just amazed. I hear Pop Jack over there yelling at our guys to let him shoot. Oh, yeah, let him shoot.
From the three.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Look like Jeremy from the corner.
They let him shoot. Give it back to him. Stay here. Stay here. I want him to shoot it again. I want him to shoot it too.
Look like Jeremy Lynn from the corner.
Look at him. He's already ready. He's ready to make that break to the corner, buddy. Here he comes.
He's ready.
They're bringing him to the ball.
He's ready. He's going to get it again. He's going to drive in. He's going to dump it off the middle.
Assist. Dadgummit thought he had the assist. Thought he was going to have 3 points with an assist on the night. But to no avail. We're going to throw the jump ball. Another turnover.
A double team.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Don't block it. Don't block it.
Let the kid play. And one for Latrell Sellers. What a hard layup right there.
Well, not a dunk, but he did tomahawk it through the rim.
He did.
Student section going nuts over there. Sellers completes the old school three-point play. 23 seconds remaining. Jackets lead 77-58. Oh, they were trying to work it back to my boy over there on the left wing. What we got here? Kick ball
right here. Kick ball.
Oh, official down there looks like a kicker.
It's like the Jackets are going to hold the ball.
Pop Jack yelling, shoot it, JT. No, JT, don't shoot it. Don't do that.
Oh, number 11.
He said, I've had it. I'm coming to take this ball from you, but he knocked it out of bounds. 0.7 on the clock. Jackets just have to get it in. Sellers catches it. Jackets win. Jackets win. Jackets win. Here in the nest for what could be the final time this season. Survive in advance. That's the key when you get to this point in any basketball season. And your Jackets have done just that here on the home floor tonight. They will travel to Americus. Once again, they were just there on Saturday, but they'll travel back to Americus tomorrow night to take on Sumter County. Final score from the nest. Berrien, 58. Your Jackets, 78. For myself, for my buddy KG Carter Galbraith up here that's been with me in the second half, Coach Lance Helton, for what could be the final time with Mr. Jim being back in the booth calling baseball Wednesday night. Not sure what next season really holds, but if this was for the final time, thank you, everybody at home, for bearing with myself, for Coach, when we've had our special guest, Mr. Carter Galbraith, with us. Thank you for being patient, enjoying the broadcast. We hope you've had as much fun as we've had. Mr. Jim, we're glad you're doing better. It's great to see you on your feet. Jacket Nation, on behalf of us, we love you. When you're wearing Navy, you're as good as gold. Jackets on top.